Atari 5200 Super System is here. With a controller so advanced it plays arcade. Graphics so real it looks arcade. With arcade hits you can't play on any other system. No other home video system can touch it. The new Atari 5200 Super System. It's as good as you are, maybe even better. Next time.
My coin! This new Popeye video game has the boys fighting worse than ever. Oh, Popeye! It's my game. It's got 3 screens just like the arcade. Watch out! Yikes! Uh-oh.
Fight like a man.
Where's me Spanish? Yeah!
You choke, you wimp.
I ain't wimpy. I'm much better looking.
The new Popeye video game, available for most popular home video and computer systems.
Say, has you heard the news?
Yeah, I want to tell him. I want to tell him.
The news is riveting, absolutely riveting.
What the boys are trying to say is that Parker Brothers Popeye, Cubert, and Frogger are not only available for the Atari 2600, but for the Commodore 64 home computer, Atari 5200, and ColecoVision. About as close to real arcade graphics and action as you can get.
One thing I hate sets a push the announcement. Popeye, Cubert,
And Frogger.
also for all Commodore, Atari systems, and TI. Now's your nose.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
They got a million toys at Toys R Us that she can play with.
Play Parker Brothers Cubert on your Atari 2600 for just $34.97. Frogger, $28.97. Popeye, $34.97 at Toys R Us. Also available for Atari 5200, ColecoVision, and Intellivision. Get in on the Parker trade-in rebate. Buy 2 select Parker cartridges, send proof of purchase and any old cartridge, and get $15 back.
How's it going, everybody? It's time for another great Mr. Poestyle video, and if you missed the last one, we're doing Popeye. I'm trying to get them out close together because there was a little space between the ColecoVision and the Commodore 64 version of Popeye 1 out there. So we're on to the Atari 5200 Popeye. I'm excited about this. Love it. Look at the size of that cartridge. Now, the green screen's probably wreaking havoc, but this is a sky blue color. Before, we were always having like the grayish color, right? Except for the Intellivision had a gold. Look at the size of this cartridge. Big Bubba Chubba. Now, we're talking my original Popeye is just like a regular size guy, right? And then you're talking little skinny Intellivision, and then here comes Big Bubba, right? The linebacker, he's coming in. Look at that. Take it off, lose weight, feel great. Give us a week, we'll take off the weight, right? Huh? Before Nutrisystem, after Nutrisystem. We're not body shaming here. The Atari 5200 is known as the Big Bubba of video game systems, right? It's the big original. Is there another one that's bigger? Yeah, the PS5 is pretty big, but we're talking 40-year-old system that's just freaking 41-year-old system, freaking huge. And its software, just as friggin' huge. Love it. So let's get into it, okay? And like I said, if you missed it, these are hopefully coming out close together. I did the Commodore 64 one just before this, so go back and look. I'm going to try to get them put into the playlist so that they're easy to find. I'm not digging through my other videos that I do on PS5 and everything. But yeah, Parker Brothers 1983 release, like the rest of the home ports. Got them all right here. Pick a card, any card. They should be right there in the playlist. But let's take a look and see, did they get close? Are we getting closer to arcade gold with the 5200? This is one of those ones that must have been pretty widely available, because whenever I started buying boxed lots to beef up my 5200 collection, I ended up with a good handful of Parker Brothers Popeye for my 5200 and different label, how do you want to say, state of repair or just disrepair. This one's actually pretty decent. There's a little bit of plaque going on this one, but a lot of times, as you know, Parker Brothers labels are just destroyed. So without further ado, let's go take a look, okay? get a Popeye for the Atari 5200. Now this is a little different. I have it hooked up, probably not ideally. I never got this AV modded, so I'm hooked through a VCR and through an HDMI into a 1080p TV. So it's not real clear graphics here, but let's give it a try. We don't have our beginning sounds there. I don't know why the display keeps coming up on there either. Like that. Very cartoony looking, the characters. Yeah, I don't know why that stereo and everything's popping up on there. Very fast-paced. Very cartoony the way they're jumping around. I wish that display wouldn't be popping up like that. Tagged in the head on that one. Oh, that was not fair, dude. One life left. We'll never see all three screens on this one, huh? Wow. This one's nuts. It turned red. Yeah, they don't look exactly like Popeye and all those, but they look good. Yeah, and I don't know why. Okay, now we look funny. We're being, Sweepy are looking pretty funny here. But we got our teeter-totter. Ooh, that's not fair. He caught me by the feet. Okay, last life. Oh, I don't like the way he drops down there. Oh, too soon. So much like Brutus as he does Wolfman Jack or something. Chubby Elvis. Mr. T. Really funny fast motion. Oof. Nope. Every time I walk, the stereo thing comes up on the screen. Weird. Oh, that's unfair. Nothing touched me there. I'm on last life already. Yeah, we're not getting to that ship again, guys. That ship has sailed. See the ship. That's probably about it. Oh, that's about it. We didn't see the buzzard or the vulture or anything like that, but that's alright. That's alright. I can't even see how long we've run here, but I'm gonna have to get going here from the gameplay. Let's just play it till we're gone here. We'll play it out till we're gone. stock controller. I'm using one from Retro Game Boys. It's like an arcade stick. But I do have an adapter that I can put another 4-way stick on, like an original Atari controller. Try that. What was that? Too soon, too soon. Really interesting, though. Characters. A little afraid in the face. Let me try that real quick without trying to mess everything up. Use our adapter here. So yeah, I was using this stick. I don't know if you can see it. Retro Game Boys 5200 one I got a few years back. Arcade style stick, really nice. I've got this adapter here that I can put an Atari 2600 stick in. Let's see. That makes a difference. They said. Nope, still doing it. Does feel nice using the 2600 controller on it. Although I got killed. But yeah, still doing it. May just be the TV. Or the way I have it hooked up. How about that? Can't punch one ball. Punch 4 or 5. Retro Game Boys. It's your 5200 solution. Whoopsie! Don't do that. Right to the kisser. And that's it. Alright guys, let's go to the wrap-up. Boing, Popeye, 5200. And there you have it. That is Parker Brothers. Parker Brothers 1983 release of the 1982 Nintendo arcade game, Popeye. Absolutely love it. This one looked a lot different than all the other ones, right? Really cartoony, really wild, really fast-paced. The hearts were a lot smaller than we saw on that Commodore version. Wow, right? Really fast. We had all the elements there. Everything was there. Had a really rough time with this one. It was tough and really fast moving. The characters were quite different looking. They weren't exactly the cartoon. They weren't exactly the arcade, but they looked cool. I thought they looked really cool. Running around, bashing and jumping. What did you think of this version? It was unique. It was different. This would have been a great thing to have at home, I think. I would have been happy to have this, you know, in between going to the arcade as a kid. I would have been very happy to have this version at home. Everything was there that you needed to have. So, sweet. Nice. Pretty cool. Did you have this one as a kid? Let me know in the comments down below. Have you ever played this version before? Cool. Alright. Popeye. We're continuing on. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Each one has been unique, right? They've all had their own thing, but they're all Popeye Arcade, right? So absolutely love the game, no matter which way you bring it to me. Yeah, we're running out now. We're running close here. So I've got a couple computer ports that I can't actually play. I don't have the computer or emulator for them, but I got the box copies, and we can just maybe show you those. I have the Parker Brothers board game that is based on the arcade. I can show you that. I think I've done that, I'm pretty sure, in a previous video. I have the card game. It's a card game that's based on the arcade game. I can show you that. I'm pretty sure I did that before too. Then we have the Nintendo game. I'll show you that. We'll play it. Black box game, one of the first in the lineup here in the US. And I also have the Japanese Famicom Popeye learning game. It was in the series, the educational series, along with like Donkey Kong Jr. Math, but it was to teach English to the Japanese. So I've played that on my channel a year or so ago, I think. Maybe it was 2 years. I think a year ago. But we'll bring it up here. It's Popeye Arcade, only it's learning English. And I won't be able to read the Japanese in it, but we'll play that too, okay? And then finally, we will get around to this new homebrew that act now, go to Atari Age now. Maybe it's too late. We're getting close to being too late. Go now. There's a discount on it, and you'll never be able to buy this physical copy again. But this one just came out this year physically, and it's going to be gone. Boom! So we'll wrap up with this one, and then the original arcade version we shall play, and that'll be it for Popeye. The series will be done, and then we'll move on to other fun stuff. I plan on talking about He-Man and the Bastards of the Universe and television, Atari, until Atari Vision. We'll do all of that. And guess what? We're going to go back to Parker Brothers again, and we're going to talk about strawberry shortcakes tickled because she found the look-alike twins look-alike upside down. That was a commercial that's stuck in my head from way back in the day. Strawberry shortcake. That's right, Parker Brothers made it. It's here. We're going to do that video. Alright guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Popeye. Atari 5200. Look at that. Before, during, and after. Give us a week, we'll take off the weight, Slim Fast. Thank you for joining me. Did I already do this? Another great Mr. Poestyle video, and we'll see you on the next one. Oh, Nacho. Come here, Nacho. No biting. No biting. Ooh.